All right, guys, so we're here for our second stop here in Waynesboro, and we're out here at a very beautiful spot right now. A lot of positive energy right now. We're out here at Scott's Family Farm. We're out here with Stephanie, farmer out here. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing great. It's nice to see you guys.
We are happy to be here. For those people who don't know, give us a little bit of a rundown about what this place is and what it's all about.
Sure. Here at Scott Family Farm in Waynesboro, we are a working educational farm. We really encourage the community to come out and learn about homesteading. We offer homeschooling classes as well as hands-on work with honeybees and Christmas trees. On a day-to-day business, we have school classes that come out. We also offer homeschooling classes every week and adult classes as well. So whether you're bringing your child out to learn about raptors or if you're coming out to learn floral design on a Friday night, education really is probably the root of what we do.
Yeah.
And then on a week-to-week basis, we offer camping. Not only tent camping, but the RV host camping as well, and an Airbnb for people who really want that farm experience where they can gather their own eggs and pick their own vegetables and learn how to grow them while they're here.
Yeah. Now, how long have you guys been here?
We've been here since 2008, but we've actively been educating the community since 2013.
Oh, wow. And so what made you guys decide to get into this whole kind of thing?
Well, I retired and we needed to figure out what are we going to do in retirement. And we had a little piece of land and we decided that we would grow the farm with the idea that my husband and I would grow together in this hobby of Christmas trees and honeybees. So it really started out as a hobby.
Yeah, it really started out as a hobby, but now obviously it's its own entity right now. You guys got a lot of stuff going on here. When people come out here, they experience this place, what do you want them to walk away? What do you want them saying when they leave out here?
I want them to know that it's somewhere that they can feel welcome, that they can ask questions, and they walk away with more knowledge than what they came in. We really want people to experience nature and how they can grow their own food and really just be a good neighbor to each other.
So you're retired now, you're out here, you're living your best life with your bees and your Christmas trees. What's that like for you? You know, how you feel about all that?
For me, it has really made a big difference in our life. See that rabbit?
Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy.
So we have 3 kids.
Yeah.
And they're not really kids. Our oldest is 35, and she works in the medical field. Our middle child's in medical school, and then our youngest is 14.
Yeah.
We've chosen to homeschool him.
Yeah.
And it has made a huge difference.
Yeah.
You got a minute?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, so the beehives that are in this area, we have the apiary sectioned off into groups of 15 different beehives in each area, and that helps prevent disease.
Yeah.
You know, disease is one of the big takers for honeybees right now and causing colony collapse.
Yeah.
Well, the Christmas trees that we grow produce a lot of pollen for those bees. And so by containing them into this 15 hive area helps us manage that. It also helps us manage honey production. And so in this area, you'll see behind you are some hives that are currently producing honey. The big boxes on the bottom, like the turquoise box on the right, that's where the brood lives. Right now, there are about 60 to 70,000 bees in that brood box. The 2 boxes on the top grow, that's where the bees store the honey, and each one of those boxes is about 50 pounds of honey.
Oh, wow.
In each box. And on this side, you'll see they do not have honey supers on the top. That's because these boxes are our breeder boxes.
Yeah.
You know, honeybees are not native to the United States. And in fact, for the state of Georgia, they were first recorded soon after Oglethorpe landed and established the Savannah colony.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so Oglethorpe came over like 1732, but honeybees were first recorded in the state of Georgia in 1742. And so the honeybee, because it's not native to North America, depending on where you live in North America, your honeybee breed will be different.
Okay, so we've taken a look at everything. Absolutely fantastic things that her Stephanie has shown us all around the farm. And now it's time to try out some honey. And we got a special guest taste tester here. We got the boy, Michael Fortino here. Michael, are you ready to try out some honey?
I love honey. I'm a big honey guy. I will definitely be taking some honey home with me today when I purchase some.
It's exciting times here. I'll tell you who's not getting any honey. Disgraced golfer.
I'm gonna get some too.
Disgraced golfer. If you have not seen our putt episode, go watch it. Katron, disgraced golfer, Katron Woods. But here, all right, Stephanie, tell us what we got here. Tell us what we're doing.
Well, today we're going to taste 3 different honeys and honeycomb.
Okay.
The honeycomb is from acacia wood. You'll notice it's so light you can almost read a newspaper through it.
Oh, wow.
You can spoon a portion out and actually even swallow the wax. It's a great natural probiotic.
Okay.
It's the consistency of chewing gum.
Okay. So where do you want us to start? We got little baby spoons.
Sure.
Spoons. Where do you want us to start at?
So let's start with the acacia wood.
Okay,
Take a small, anywhere.
I'm just anywhere in here.
Anywhere.
We're just taking a little, just taking a little spoonful here. Here we go. Taking a little spoonful. Oh yeah, I'm getting in there. I want the whole bite.
I want the whole experience.
I want the whole.
Or cut on the edge.
I want the. Look at that. You guys are surprised. I'm here for the whole thing. Get in there now.
Oh my God!
You see, you were
Like
teasing me
mean it,
before.
like you mean it.
Yeah, you were teasing me before. You got to put some muscle in there. There we go. Okay, you got it.
A little spaghetti.
All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Little cheers, Ning. Ooh.
So acacia wood honey has a real light flavor. It's almost a light fruity type. Now, this next honey that we're tasting,
Right here.
the lighter honey is a blueberry. So the hives were put on a blueberry field, and we measure the different colors of honey on what's called a Jack's scale. And so this is a very what is termed a light honey. It has an undertone of the blueberry without being overwhelming. But it's very different from the acacia wood.
I taste the blueberry. I like it.
I love this.
I would use that all day. I'm a huge blueberry fan. So
Are you?
Oh,
Good deal.
yes.
The one in the middle, it is amber on the Jack's scale, and that is a vanilla bean infused. So we have organic vanilla beans that we split. We infuse them for 6 months into our wildflower honey, and it's a phenomenal cooking honey. It's great over granola. You can make ice cream, cheesecakes, banana nut muffins.
I want to put this on everything.
The vanilla, we also infuse with turmeric. We make hot honey, garlic. We do
like
garlic. There are about 6 different infusions that we make.
I would put this on everything. Everything.
It's great over granola. So the third and final tasting is a dark honey. So it's scheduled dark. It's going to be very earthy. It's a rich undertone.
Okay.
And that is from a blackberry honey harvest. So it's a very early honey harvest in the season. And that's where you get the darker color from, is that dark blackberry blossom.
Michael, your thoughts?
Very earthy.
It
You're right.
is.
That's a surprisingly good taste.
Oh.
So Europeans actually prefer dark honey over light honey,
Yeah.
but Americans prefer light honey. But the darker honey tends to be a bit more dense in minerals and nutrients.
Yeah.
All of our honey, one of our other little claims to fame is that it's all unfiltered. We're one of the few places that are completely unfiltered, no heat treat,
Yeah.
no high pressure. And so you'll actually see the pollen in the honey when you open the jars.
Love it. Stephanie, I want to give you a big thank you for
Thank
having us
you.
out here again. Everything's absolutely fantastic. Loving you guys' vibes out here. Maybe you have to stop back again at some point.
I hope
Maybe
you
around
do.
Christmas time. You
You
never
guys
know.
plan to come back out.
We will. We got a few more stops. Waynesboro. We'll see you guys